Okay, what's up, y'all? So we're gonna do a singles love reading. I have not done this in forever. But listen, Patreon, I owe y'all some content, so let's get into it, right? I think the best way to do this, we're gonna start off with collective, and then within this session, I'll go through each individual zodiac signs, okay? Because listen, love. If you have not seen the collective video that I posted. Love right now is a big common theme, okay? Especially as we enter into a new Mercury. That's what we're gonna call her, Mercury, okay? Mercury, hashtag Mercury. As we go into a new Mercury season, and as we go into the actual season of love, it's a lot of love offers coming in, okay? I told y'all hoes that 2021 was gonna be the year of judgment, okay? And I told y'all in 2020, listen, everything that I talked about in 2020 was on point, okay? Oh yeah, also too, one thing that I could not say anywhere else but I could say here, okay, I even told y'all in 2020, I don't know if I had posted it on live or said it or hinted at it in the video. I think I might have hinted at it on live, but I said that there was going to be a destruction of a US okay, I thought that they was going to take the brown apartment, okay. I thought that a collective of people going to rise up and take down the brown apartment. Okay. But it ended up being something else. Okay. It ended up being an apartment. Okay. Because, okay. But fuck all of that. My point is that in 2020, I was right about, a lot of my damn predictions and all of that. In 2021, I'm still right, bitch. Okay. So 2021 is going to be the year of divine partnerships, divine soulmates, all of that great juicy shit. Okay, the soulmate of your life entering your life, twin flames coming into union, as well as people being placed on your path to get you to where you need to be. Okay, and soul tribes and all of that. So this is going to be an amazing year. Okay, so if you have not watched the collective video that I just posted on Patreon, go watch that. Yeah. So this is going to be about for those of y'all who are single, because I know not everybody is in a love situation or in a situation where they have an ex coming back, or in a twin flame situation. So this is for the rest of y'all hoes, okay? Where it's like, well, what about me? I need love too, okay? So let's go. Let's see what's coming up for singles love, okay? Actually, I don't want to. What do I want to do? What do I want to start with? Actually, I will. What do we have coming up for the collective singles? What do we have coming up for the singles collective? Okay. All right, so we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. We also have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So, for my singles out there, not so good starting off. I'm going to keep it, at the bottom of the deck, you do have new love, okay? A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, okay? But here's the thing. My singles out there, you guys have to get into alignment, period. Point blank in the period. People ask me all the time, when am I going to have love? When am I going to da-da-da? It don't matter. It all comes back to self, and I cannot stop repeating that, okay? It all comes back to self. If you're not right within, how you going to win? How you going to win when you ain't right within? Some of y'all bitches is bitter. Some of y'all are real ugly on the outside. I mean, on the inside, and it's starting to show on the outside. And some of y'all just got a little attitudinal problem, okay? Thinking that, okay, I know it ain't me. I just dealt with a whole bunch of fuck people and, fuck my ex and did it. Okay, but what did you do? What did you do that allowed it? Okay, like I said in the collective video. Yeah, a person was putting their hands on you and all of that, but because you ain't dealt with those issues inside, okay? And the fact that you stayed not past the first beating, but all the way up until the 49th beating, that speaks to your codependency and your abandonment issues, sis, okay? And guess what? That carries on to the next relationship, to where, yeah, maybe that man isn't beating your ass, but maybe he's emotionally manipulating you. Maybe he's gaslighting you. Maybe you're in a relationship with a narcissist, okay? So my singles out there, but those of y'all that are looking for love, because clearly that's why you're watching this video, handle your shit. Handle your shit, okay? Handle your shit, okay? Now, let's go ahead and dive deeper into religious factors. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so right off the bat, we have the Hermit, okay? Virgo energy. Some of you guys got to get to know yourself. You have to get to know yourself. You have to get to know yourself and figure out what it is that you believe in. I also, too, believe, too, with this religious factors and this hermit, this is signaling to y'all that you are not as close to God as you should be. You should not be waiting until shit hits the fan and then, oh my God, you know, this massive tower moment happens to suddenly want to get together with God. God is there for much more than just you needing somebody to go to when you need to pray for some type of abundance or some type of change to come in. Okay, you should wake up in the morning and be like, God, thank you for waking me up. Okay, like, I'm not saying you gotta go to church every day, because I don't go to church, okay? I'm spiritual, not religious, okay? So I'm not saying that you gotta be, you know, reading the Bible front to back and doing I'm not saying all of that. But what I am saying is that you need to build your relationship with God. It's not as strong as it should be. Just because you believe in God and just because you pray, you know, a little yang yang around the house type shit, that's cute. But truly build in your relationship with God. Because see, what's going to happen is, it's like a trifecta, right? You build your relationship within God, then it allows you to build your relationship within faith, okay? Okay? Because a lot of y'all turn to these tarot videos because you're hopeless, okay? Not understanding that hope and faith work hand in hand, okay? You can hope and hope for love to come in all you motherfucking want. But if you don't have that relationship established with God, God gonna laugh right at your ass and be like, now why am I rewarding you again, bitch? Like, you don't even halfway believe in me. Like, why am I about to bring in this new thing for you, this beautiful thing for you, when you give me your ass to kiss? Yes, God is a forgiving man, but he also has a sense of humor, okay? And at the same time, that's just what it is. It's like, okay, develop that relationship with God. Develop that relationship within the universe, okay? Develop that relationship with yourself, okay? Know yourself inside and out to the point where it's like not a bitch can tell you a goddamn thing because you've worked on your trauma, okay? That's all alignment is. Alignment is just offering a new perspective based on the work that you've done on your soul, okay? It's taking your shadow side and your light side, okay? Don't just be stuck in, you know, the parts about you that you love and that you brag about and then you run away from all your trauma and your insecurities. No, it's okay. If you was a monster once upon a time ago, that's totally okay. Redemption happens every day, baby. God is a very forgiving God. We also got the Three of Wands. So there's some sort of expectation here. Okay, there's some sort of expectation. Okay? Some sort of expectation, but that just speaks to, you know, I feel like there might be a few of you guys watching this session. It's like, yeah, no. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we got the Nine of Wands. We got the Page of Pentacles. We got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Whew. Okay, a lot of energy. We got the Nine of Wands, we got the Page of Pentacles, we got the Queen of Wands in reverse, and we got the Queen of Swords. Again, this is just speaking to some of you guys not having that relationship with God that you should, and thinking that you're just going to go about shit the way that you've been going about shit. And it's like, the definition of insanity is to keep doing the same shit over and over, expecting different results, okay? Maybe the reason why your love life is not thriving and manifesting in a way that it should be is because your belief is not where it should be. You're hoping, you're praying, but the faith is not there. The faith is not there. And that's why you guys have to be careful with this whole woke, fake ass, woke spirituality movement that's going on nowadays, because people will, again, you know, have you believing that manifestation is the key to everything. Oh, you could just think your way into a relationship, think your way into a mansion, and it's not the way that it works. It takes manifestation. It takes doing the alignment, soul, deep search, and hard work, okay? But it also takes faith, okay, which includes God. All roads lead back to God. And you keep moving a way that you feel like it is the way to move, it's not going to work out for you. It's not. It's not. It's not. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. A lot of y'all have trauma. You have baggage. Okay? Notice how, and I feel like also too, I'm speaking to those of y'all who, y'all watch these tarot videos and you keep coming back because you're hopeful. And every single time it's just like, damn, that doesn't resonate with me. I wonder fucking why. Those tarot messages, okay, because I know as readers we love to say, oh, just focus on, you know, the message may or may not resonate, so book a personal if it does. Okay, I get all of that, right? But 9 times out of 10, The messages are always going to resonate with those that have done the work. And that's the part that people don't speak about. If none of the messages are ever resonating, it's because that's not your journey, for one. Or two, because you have not done the necessary work to be a part of a journey like that yet. So forgiving and learning. Uh-oh. Chill. I just dropped the damn hookah. Hold on. Okay, let's get back into it. Child almost burned the goddamn apartment down. Okay. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups and we have the Moon. I'm telling you, this is about you. This is about self-love. The Knight of the Cups and the Moon is loving that darker side of you. Loving that darker side of you. Offering attention, offering love, offering nurturing, just healing that inner child. Speaking to yourself, okay? Deciding what is actually your baggage and what is everybody else's, okay? I used to give this analogy all the time. Think of it like a little girl or a little boy who is in the airport. They're walking, right? Carefree, they got their little backpack, whatever, but carefree. I want to be a doctor, I want to be a lawyer, I want to be a firefighter, I want to be Power Ranger when I grow up, right? And as they're walking through this airport, you know, every year, it's like, oh, can you hold this? Can you hold this? Can you hold this? Okay, so every year they're walking through the airport and they got bags just placed on top of them. And every year, as they're walking through the airport with these new bags on them, guess what? They're growing older, all of that. Eventually it gets to a point where they're literally covered in bags and they could be 18 or they could be 22, they could be 33, whatever. And they have so much baggage on them that they're carrying that they cannot sustain. Okay, it's hard for them to bear because there's so much baggage that they're carrying. Not only are they carrying their own shit, but they're carrying other people's. Okay, so only are you in alignment when you choose to accept the fact that, you know what, rather than just walk around on this earth carrying everyone's baggage, not only my own, but everyone else's as well. You know what? This doesn't belong to me. That doesn't belong to me. Oh, that does, and I'm gonna handle that in a second. But let me get this out. Da-da-da. Once you start delegating baggage or understanding where certain baggages come from and why you were the one that's chosen to get that baggage and handle that baggage, that's when you start feeling freer. That's when, you know, your plate at the buffet starts filling up. Starts freeing up so that you can fill it up with abundance, okay? Like a new soulmate, like money, like a career, like all of that, okay? So that's why no matter what video I do, whether it's career, finances, love, whatever, it all comes back to self. And you're going to hear me repeat that regardless of anything, okay? So it's the same thing with this situation. You have to forgive yourself. You have to heal yourself. You have to learn to love yourself. And a lot of people don't love themselves. A lot of people don't. Everybody is like, oh, would you rather have Lori's finesse or would you rather have Sierra's prayer? Sierra prayed for a great man, but the reason why Sierra got with Russell, the reason why God sent in Russell is because Sierra learned from her mistakes with Future. Sierra decided to give herself to God. She decided to get right within herself, to get into alignment. You know how many people it is walking around right now? And this is not just a hood black thing, urban thing, whatever, but definitely within the hood and the urban communities. Like, you can look and see how many people keep taking back that nigga that ain't shit. Keep taking back, you know, that man that is always going to cheat on them. Keep having babies with motherfuckers who have clearly shown that they're not, you know, willing to be a parent or whatever. It's like, as long as you choose to keep walking down that path, guess what? You're going to face the same snakes, the same bears, the same lions and tigers, and oh my. You have to acknowledge what is your baggage, what is other people's baggage, understand where everything is coming from, and understand why you're making the certain decisions that you're making. Heal from it. And that also includes, yes, forgiving and learning from it, but also accepting it, okay? And just, again, healing from that trauma. Just because you sweep some shit under the rug, just because it's not right in front of your face, does not mean that it's not still there. So many of us, especially in America, have been taught the hustle bustle, or you got to do this, you know, I got to pay bills, I got kids, I can't focus on this, that, and the third. And it's like, You speed through life, making everything water under the bridge, but what happens when that bridge is overturned by the water? What happens when an unexpected hurricane moment, or relating that back to tower, an unexpected tower moment comes in and then completely destroys that bridge? And now it's overtaken with all of those problems that you just made water under the bridge. Another analogy, another metaphor that I like to use is, I can come into your house, shit all over the fucking walls, okay? Shit all over the fucking walls. Or throw Mountain Dew up there. Let's be politically correct, right? And leave. Just because I left out does not mean that there's not still feces on your fucking wall, or Mountain Dew still on your fucking wall. Just because it evaporates and you paint a new paint over it, or maybe, you just let it evaporate. And just because you don't visibly see the stain from far away does not mean that there's not still shit or Mountain Dew on your wall. Oh, but let the wall start peeling down. Let the wall start breaking down, then all of a sudden it's like, oh my God, I gotta fit. No. Don't let it get to that point. Don't let it get to that point. And that's why I do these sessions on YouTube. That's why I preach about alignment so much, because most of the time, by the time people come to me, it's already either too late, they're about to experience a tower moment, and then very rarely, well, I'm not going to say very rarely, but there are often times when people are doing some of the work, but they need even more guidance. But this is why I explain when I'm doing my sessions that it's not a one-stop shop where it's a quick, oh my God, am I going to get a boyfriend? Oh my God, am I going to get this job? No, bitch, fuck all of that shit. Even on YouTube Live, I stopped doing personal questions because people was wasting their money to find out dumb shit. I can tell you all day who the fuck, is going to come into your life next week. I can tell you all day, what type of career you might have. But if you don't understand how to get there, and the only way to truly get there and navigate on a path towards it is by going within. That's how you find the directions. That's how you get onto the right path. Then what good is it? What good is it? It's like me giving you directions to Chick-fil-A, and because you're caught up with some shit, you just keep circling around the block and you never actually make it towards Chick-fil-A. Okay? So it's all about healing that inner child. 9 of Swords and 4 of Wands. Just doubling down on what I said. At the bottom of the deck, we also have the 4 of Cups. Top of the deck, we have the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Because this is what you guys are avoiding doing. That's the only way you're going to find happiness, is by forgiving and learning from your mistakes and from your past. Okay? Now, this video has already been a little bit long, but it's okay. Like I said, we're going to get into, we're going to do Aries through Pisces. Okay. Okay, Aries. So for you guys that are dealing with singles, Aries. So we have the Chariot, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Tower. Aries, I feel like you guys are in cleanup mode. I feel like there was a moment of stagnancy where, you were waiting, you were trying to figure out exactly what it is that you wanted to do, and I feel like you kind of made the best decision for you. And I do feel like you are kind of just, it's almost like you're sitting and waiting for shit to hit the fan, or waiting for some type of problems to come in or something like that. Like, yeah, like I'm picking up on a very defensive energy. A very defensive energy, but it's almost like, you know what? Despite what the fuck happens, I'm going to fight for my peace. I'm going to fight for my freedom. There could also be some sort of truth or clarity that's come in that you're defensive about, because I kind of feel like you guys are headed in a new direction. And also trying to figure out what is best for you, okay? All right, interesting. Okay, let's get into Taurus. Taurus singles. Okay, so we have the High Priestess, we have Temperance, we have the World card. Bottom of the deck, we got the Wheel of Fortune. Taurus singles. Intuition is telling you that things are going to be fixed in a matter of time. I feel like you're kind of in a you're kind of between journeys. Okay, you're in a space where you're not. I feel like, okay, You guys are in a space where you're over being single. You're over being single. You're ready for commitment. And your intuition is telling you that there's going to be a change that's happening soon. I feel like you guys are believing so much within the universe, believing so much within your power, your divine power, okay, I'm hearing. But believing so much within God and the universe that within due time, the one for you is going to come around. But I do feel like you have released or you're understanding that within a matter of time, all things are going to get better. You're going to heal from situations. I do feel like there's a situation, a past situation that you've either just healed from, recently let go, or overall, I feel like you've accepted a situation, and I do feel like a change is coming. I do feel like, the wheel is turning in your favor because you have done the work and because you have let go of a situation. Now, it's possible you could have been fucking around with a Virgo. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said Virgo, but that might be relevant for some of you guys. But it's possible you could have been fucking around with another Taurus, okay, Aquarius, Scorpio, or Leo. That might be prevalent signs for you guys. Okay, someone rising Venus, or someone who that you dealt with in the past, or someone that might be coming, on their way to you, okay? Let's see, what do we have for Geminis? Okay, so for Geminis, we have the Page of Wands, we have the Page of Swords, and we have the Three of Pentacles, okay? So, for Geminis, Gemini singles, you're discovering a path. I feel like you're learning how to coexist within relationships. Okay, I feel like you're discovering, it's almost like learning that you can be okay. You can be okay. You can let your guard down, because I'm picking up on a defensive energy from you. Maybe, in the past you were dealing with a narcissist or dealing with someone who kind of took you for granted or some shit like that. But I feel like you're learning how to work well with others. It's kind of like, okay, think of it like an elementary school and middle school or high school even, where, the teacher would make us pair up. And you usually pair up with your best friends, but then, all of a sudden one day, there's this change because the teacher is like, we're going to switch shit up because y'all actually talk too much. So, Stacy, go over there and work with Abraham and Joseph. And you're like, Abraham and Joseph? I don't know them niggas. Okay. So it's new for you. It's like, you know what I mean? And like, you're having to work with them on this project, right? And you know that you're going to get graded on this. So like maybe the first day or two, you're kind of like, real standoffish or whatever. But at some point it just kind of clicks in your head that, you know what? The only way to success is by actually, realizing that, okay, the problem is me. They've been nothing but nice to me, and I need to just do this, okay? You understand what I'm saying? It's that same thing that's going on with love right now for you, Gemini, is you're recalibrating your mind because you're realizing that, okay, the only way for a peaceful resolution out of this is to work together, okay? So whether it's issues that they're actually causing or issues that's within me, this is a new path that is going to bring healing, but it's also going to bring the partnership that I need, or at least if nothing else, the ability for me to be able to open up again. You know what I mean? So you guys could just be testing the waters out there with love, just dating around, seeing what it is that you like, or, just kind of just opening your heart back up to love. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands, again, picking up on that defensive energy that I was talking about. Top of the deck, we have the Ten of Cups. Yeah, I definitely feel like you're learning how to be in a relationship, or you're walking towards a relationship that is more peaceful, okay? Or just dating around, looking for your forever, looking for your happiness, okay? Still remembering what's happened to you in the past, but not letting it be your determining factor, okay? Because you have done the healing and you have learned. You have forgave and you have learned, okay? Remember the collective messages that was put out before we got into these Zodiacs, okay? Because they're going to affect everyone, all right? So let's see. What the fuck do we have for Cancers? Okay, Cancers, we have Nine of Wands, we have the Devil, and we have the Four of Wands. Not good, Cancers. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. I feel like you could be caught up in a situation. You keep trying to make something work. I'm very much picking up on Cancers who believe that there is someone that they want to be with, and they're toxic. And it's not going to happen. Like, Cancers, I feel like you're living in some sort of delusionary world right now. Delusionary. We're just making up words. Okay, we're just making up words without retrograde. Okay? Listen, you are caught up in a fucking fantasy. Okay? There's some sort of attachment here to this idea that, okay, I also, too, feel like for my single Cancers out there, well, this is a singles video, but for those of you guys that are not holding on to a toxic ex, a toxic person in the past. I feel like you got like waiting around for this person to come back to you, or, you know, because y'all are single, okay? I feel like this is more so of you holding on to some sort of idea of what a relationship or a marriage is supposed to be, and it's actually toxic. So for example, like Cancers, maybe you want somebody that's going to come in and completely take care of you and be a sugar daddy versus being a supportive, financially supportive husband. There's a difference. Like, baby, are you looking for a sponsor, or are you looking for, you know, a man that, you know, has it and so he gives it for his wife? There's a complete fucking difference, okay? Some of y'all are out here maybe treating your men and your women like bags, okay? Like banks, rather than looking at this person as someone who you can get love from. So that's just one example right there of a toxic idea or mindset that you have, that you're holding on to in regards to a relationship. Okay, bottom of the deck, we do have the Tower and we have the Chariot. Top of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like these are your expectations, that you can make a situation work, that you could have a happy home, that you could have stability within a relationship. And I feel like this is what you want. But until you fix this devil energy, until you fix that, I'm not so sure it's going to happen for you. Okay, this could even just be toxic mindsets within yourself, feeling like I'm never going to be happy. Yeah, for the devil, we have Six of Swords. We have the Sun and we have the Six of Swords. So yeah, there's definitely some sort of obsession or addiction or attachment to making things work. It's almost like beating a dead horse. Okay, yeah, like some of you guys might be waiting on someone to turn the other cheek, and I'm not sure if it's gonna happen. So it might be necessary for you to start talking to a new pool of people, okay? Let's see, Leos, what do we have for Leo singles? Okay. So we have Ace of Wands, we have Queen of Cups, and we have Nine of Cups. Okay, Leos, y'all are in y'all motherfucking bag. Okay, so we got Ace of Wands, we got Queen of Cups, and we have Nine of Cups. Okay, so wow, I do feel like there could be a possible love offer coming in. This could, I'm not gonna lie, this could be. I feel like y'all are back in your mojo. I feel like you're exactly where you want to be. I feel like, you know, things are going well for you. You're looking good, you're smelling good, all of that great shit, and then boom, this opportunity, like this new passion between you and someone comes out of nowhere. And it's like, you know what, I'm open to this. You know, I'm feeling this. You might even be in love or find yourself falling in love. And then you're realizing like, wow, this is everything that I want. So I do feel like there's a new person that's coming in for you, Leo. And you're realizing that this person is everything that you want. And you are falling for this person. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Top of the deck, we have the Three of Wands, okay, as well as the Queen of Swords. I do feel like this person is meeting all of your expectations. I'm also picking up on the fact that maybe, Leos, it's almost like you want to say no, but your heart says yes. I'm picking up on that. I'm picking up on the fact that you want to say no so bad. Yeah, but your heart is saying yes. We got the Four of Swords and we got the Ace of Cups. You want to say no so bad, but your heart is saying yes. And listen, the mind cannot control what the heart wants. I feel like you were not expecting this. It came whenever it came. And it's just like, you just wake up one day and realize like, damn, I'm in love. So it's like, I feel like you're slowly but surely, you're letting your guard down because you're realizing this is a once in a lifetime opportunity and this is someone that I love. Okay, or not love, someone I can see myself being with, marrying, all of that good shit. Okay, who's next? Virgos. What do we have for Virgos? 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 Okay, so Virgos. Actually, let's keep that up there. Okay. All right, so Virgos, we have Knight of Swords in reverse, Two of Swords, and Nine of Swords. Not good, Virgos. Not good. I feel like there's definitely some sort of delay. I feel like you're fighting against something. I I'm hearing breaking the fourth wall. I don't know what that means, breaking the fourth wall. I know what it means in terms of reality TV, but in terms of your love life, you are breaking the fourth wall. But it feels like very guarded. Like, Virgo, it feels like you have some work that it is that you need to do, and you're not being honest. Breaking the fourth wall. You're not being honest with the other person, okay? Because, you know, on reality TV, when they break the fourth wall, that's when they look at the camera and they speak to the audience, okay? Which kind of gives more like an intimate vibe, you know, an intimate feel. And you feel like, wow, I'm really getting to know the real them, or getting to know the real behind the scenes. And I feel like maybe that's what it is that you're not showing a person. You're not showing them the real you. You're not showing them who you are. And I feel like this could be maybe some sort of confusion because, again, healing, forgiving, and learning. I feel like your attachments to the past could be, you know, the reason for this. You know, you're just at a standstill, at a delay. It's like you want love to come in, but it's not coming in. It's not manifesting for you. Page of Wands, Three of Swords. Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Virgos, you got to deal with your shit. You got to get on your shit before shit gets on you. Bottom of the deck, we got Page of Swords and we got the Emperor. Top of the deck, we got the Death card and we also have the Moon. You got to shatter some of these illusions, okay? I feel like some of you guys are parading like you're ready for love and you're not. This could also be a situation where you keep jumping into relationships or jumping into situations feeling like, why is it not working? Why, or fuck these guys, they're just treating me like shit. And it's like, no, it's not working because this is what your energy is attracting and inviting in. Okay, inviting in. All right. Okay, Virgos, handle your shit. Get on your shit before shit gets on you. Okay? Am I blurry? No. Okay. I'm actually enjoying this. Okay, I hope a lot of people watch this shit. Okay, because it's only like 5 people on Patreon. Chad, there's a lot of effort and energy for a 20-minute video that's going to be on Patreon for 2 people to see. But I like y'all. Okay? So let's go ahead and get deeper. We did Virgos, Libras. What's coming in for Libra singles? What's coming in for Libra? Okay, so we got the Four of Wands. We got the Three of Cups. And we have the Two of Swords. No, we don't. Child. He said, take it back. Okay, so we got the Four of Wands. We got the Three of Cups. And we have Justice. Okay, so Libra, you showing up in your own reading. Four of Wands, Three of Cups, Justice. This is a reconciliation. This is a reconciliation, okay? I feel like you're finding, for some of you guys, you could be finding happiness within, you know, just enjoying more family time, you know, kicking it with your friends, you know, maybe this is new friendships, relationships that are not love coming into your life, okay? You know, a lot of balance that has come in, okay? A shit ton of balance, actually. For those of you guys that are in love connections or like attracting that, I do feel like you are attracting, you know, the person that you're going to marry. It feels like a reconciliation. It feels like someone from the past that there could have been some sort of issues between you two, okay? I feel like things are going to be a little bit more fairly balanced between you two. This almost feels like, you know, two people who have constantly tried to get together, and then every single time that you guys have tried to get together, it just has never worked, okay? And you never understood why it never worked out, but all of a sudden out of nowhere, it's like you have this reconciliation, you guys have this reunion, and then it's like, wow, now is the time. You know what I mean? I do feel like you know this person. I do. This person is your other half. This is a person that you're going to marry. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Seven of Wands, and we have the Tower, and we have the Chariot. So picking up on some defensive energy. Top of the deck, we have the Sun, we have the Ten of Wands, and we have the King of Cups. Interesting. Okay, so there could be some issues here going on. There could be a third party situation. I feel like maybe someone is releasing an ex or divorcing someone or something like that. But I do think things are going to be more fairly balanced, okay? This might not be an overnight situation, but put it this way, it's the right time for you to reconcile and be together. Even if it's not today and it's, you know, next Friday, it's still the right time period. But I do feel like there might be some attachments that need to be let go of before, you know, this is 100% a go, okay? Let's get into Scorpios. What do we have for Scorpio singles? Okay, So we have the Page of Cups, we have the Two of Cups, and we have the Fool. Okay, Page of Cups, Two of Cups, and the Fool. This is a message coming in, Scorpio singles. Someone has decided that you are their person and they want a new beginning with you. Okay. This is also being interested in someone who you feel like has soulmate quality. Okay. And a new beginning. No, but let's focus on the Fool. Okay. Let's focus on the Fool. Okay. This is definitely a new direction. Okay. Definitely a new direction, a new blessing. I'm picking up on cold energy. You know, maybe two people were, you know, wanting to be together. It never really happened because someone was holding on to karmic energy or something like that. I feel like this is brand new for this person to be opening up, but this person to be coming forward with all of these feelings and whatnot, or this could even be you doing that, okay? But I definitely feel like this is messages of love. This is bigger than a crush. This is like soulmate marriage potential. Someone sees someone else as their other half, as someone that they want to begin a new chapter with, okay? They want to begin a new chapter with, okay? When lockdown part 2 happens, it's like, I want to live with you. I want you to be the one that, you know, I'm sharing a bed with. I want you to be the one that I'm waking up to every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's in love. Somebody's in love. Yep, definitely someone from the past. We have 6 of Cups, we have 6 of Pentacles, and we have 10 of Swords, okay? Top of the deck, we have Page of Pentacles, we have the Lovers, and we have Ace of Swords. This is definitely a reconciliation between you and a divine soulmate. You and a divine soulmate, simply put. Okay, this could be a Taurus, okay? Or a Gemini, possibly, or a Gemini, okay? But this is definitely, you know, where past meets present to create a future, okay? Definitely someone from your past who, you know, y'all know the typical story, okay? This feels like a very twin flame-ish type story. Y'all already know it. I ain't got to go into detail, but yes, this is very much someone coming back to reconcile, to give a gift of not only love, but I also do see physical gifts, okay, tangible gifts, okay, of time, money, and energy, and love, okay, and closing one chapter and beginning another, okay? A lot of truths coming out, Scorpio, a lot of truths, a shit ton of truths, okay? Let's go ahead and get into, who's after? Sagittarius singles. Okay, so we got the King of Swords, very cold energy. Got the King of Swords, we got the 3 of Cups, and the 4 of Wands. No, we don't. They said take it back. Okay. Okay, so we got the King of Swords. We got the World. King of Swords. King of Swords. Wait, King of Swords, the World, the Moon, and the Death card. Someone needs to make some sort of decision. I feel like somebody could be getting a plan together. Or just being really, really cold or distant towards some sort of releasing of something. I'm also hearing not wanting to believe that something is over, or not wanting to see the truth in a situation, okay? I feel like somebody's intuition is blocked, somebody's clarity, like somebody's intuition is blocked, okay? And I feel like there needs to be a shattering of illusions, okay? Somebody needs to open up. Somebody needs to be more frank with what it is that they're feeling, or just be honest with themselves. I feel like it just feels very cold. Like heart chakra isn't open. Someone's holding on to a past aggressively, not being forefront about their feelings, and not being forefront about their past and allowing their past to end. Bottom of the deck, we got 3 of Cups. We got everything is fine, and then we got 4 of Cups. Yeah, and we also have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, top of the deck, we have Ace of Cups, we have 6 of Swords, we got Strength, and we got Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like either you have just recently made it your business to open up about your emotions and let go of an ex or something like that, or this is what you need to do, because I definitely feel like there's some sort of, like, happiness is being blocked. Happiness is being blocked because you're pretending that everything is fine, everything is okay. And it's actually blocking new blessings from coming in, Sagittarius. It's blocking new blessings. Okay, so there could be someone that has your eye right now, or there could be someone that the universe is trying to send in, but because of your blockages, okay, they're getting rerouted. Let's see, what do we have for Caps? What do we have for Capricorns? Capricorn singles. Okay, so we got the Ace of Swords. Some sort of truth or clarity or breakthrough happening. Okay, Ace of Swords. We have the Fool. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. A stable new beginning. This is a breakthrough moment for you, Capricorn. A stable new beginning. I feel like some sort of truth comes in, which makes room for a new beginning to happen. And yeah, it pushes you in a direction of this kind of feels like a rise to power. It feels like a rise to power. It's definitely like a shift of sudden events, of the wheel turning in your favor. This feels more career-based though. You guys could be meeting someone at work, possibly. But Capricorns, yeah, you guys definitely could be meeting someone at work or possibly social media. But it just feels like clarity within yourself leads to a new beginning and leads you to go out there and get all of the abundance that it is that you seek. So, you know how I just said Sagittarius, you know, were holding themselves back. Capricorn, I feel like for you, because you've chosen to stop holding yourself back and because you're seeing things from a new perspective, there's this new beginning that's created, and it pushes you not only in the direction of love, but the direction of family, of having it all, of creating a family. Yeah, but I'm just definitely picking up on truth, new beginnings, wellness, abundance, okay? Bottom of the deck, we got the Five of Swords, we got the Six of Wands, and we got the Page of Swords. I feel like a lot of people are going to be jealous of this new direction that you're headed into, but I feel like you already know this. I feel like a lot of people might be jealous of this new opportunity that it's almost like you're going to start getting a lot of praise, a lot of victory, or your ships are going to be coming in, and people are going to be wondering how the fuck you did it. Top of the deck, we got King of Swords, we got Death, and we got the Moon. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna just leave that one alone. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Who are we doing next? Aquarius. I did not expect this video to be this long. What do we have for Aquarius? Oh. Okay, so we got Ace of Wands, we got Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and then we got the Six of Cups. Whew. Oh, somebody just wants to fuck. Somebody just wants to fuck. Aquarius, I feel like you could have an ex coming back from the past, and they just want to fuck. Or, I do feel like there's this new passion. There's this new direction that something is going towards. Not something going towards. There's a new opportunity for something to happen. I'm not sure if it's necessarily love, but I do feel like it's being affected by the past or past people or a past decision. And I feel like it's off to a rocky start. Yeah, we got the Ten of Wands, we got the King of Swords, and we got the Six of Swords. So it's almost like, okay, something comes in quick. Something comes in very swiftly. It could be everything that you want. Maybe not how you want it though. Like there's some issues here, some sort of baggage, it's like some sort of work that needs to be done, but someone's very diligent about working on it. So for instance, Aquarius, I do feel like this could be an excess returning, and it's like, okay, I see that you're passionate about being back with me. I see that, yes, you do seem to have changed, but let's work on this. Like, I don't want to just rush into this. Let's work on the stability of it. Like, okay, just because we love each other doesn't mean that we need to be together. Okay, yes, we have chemistry, but we need to work on a compatibility. Okay, let's take it one day at a time, and it feels very much one day at a time-ish type of energy. Okay, bottom of the deck, we do have the Four of Wands, we have the Four of Swords, and we have the Hanged One. Okay, yeah. I'm telling you, I definitely feel like it's one day at a time type energy. I feel like Aquarius, at the end of the day, you want nothing but peace, and that is your main focus. And it's like, whether I'm gonna get a peace of mind with or without you, I'm gonna have my peace of mind. So just know that if you're coming back into my life, oh baby, it's not just about to be, oh, come sweep me off my feet and I'm back in your arms. No, understand, you gotta put in the work. You have to put in the work, and you have to Show me with your actions, not just your words, but show me with your actions that you're here for the long haul. Because this could have been somebody that was in and out, okay? Even the way that they're coming back is just like boom, very swift, very out of nowhere, okay? And so for you, it's like, no, I need to see more than just, okay? You could even be turning down some sort of offer, like maybe someone comes back in after being separated from you for a long time, like, hey, like I want you to move in with me. And it's like, hey, no. What we can do is we can date, and then if you prove to me then that, or somebody could be coming in with a proposal, and it's like, no, I'm not ready to get married yet. I mean, I am ready to get married, but not to you yet, okay? Show me that, you're faithful and loyal and not going to leave me after 3 months, and then we can revisit this conversation in the spring or summer, okay? Pisces, last ones. Okay, so for Pisces, we got 10 of Swords, we got 10 of Wands. Whew. A lot of closing of chapters. A lot of closing of chapters. We got 10 of Swords. We got 10 of Wands. Okay. We got 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and 10 of Pentacles. Okay, Pisces. So I feel like you've closed one chapter, but you're struggling. It's almost like, okay. Some of you guys could be struggling with your problems right now, like desperately trying to pinpoint where the problem is coming from the root. Okay, pinpointing what seems to be bugging you, because it's like I feel like there's some sort of struggle here with it's almost like I feel like I'm picking up heavily on somebody's energy where it's like, I'm giving all that I can. I'm doing all that I can do. I'm pushing through. I'm trying to, do what I can, and it just feels like it's not good enough. And then randomly one day it becomes good enough. Bottom of the deck, we got the Magician, we got the Seven of Swords, and we got the Fool. Okay, top of the deck, we have Everything is Fine. We got the Six of Cups, and we got the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, Pisces, I'm definitely picking up, like, it feels like, don't be a hypochondriac. Don't make shit much worse than it needs to be. I feel like you have released things, and as hard as it may have been for you, there is something better coming in for you. Okay, this could have been a hard divorce, or, maybe a situation where you were with someone or without someone for several different years. And it's almost like giving up that mindset that it's never going to happen for me. And it's a struggle to not be a pessimist. But it's almost like as soon as you do that, boom, opportunity comes at the right time. Okay, so I love y'all. I definitely hope that y'all enjoyed this. Definitely make sure that y'all go to my website, okay, and book an alignment reading, okay? Take advantage of the promo deals, okay? 25% off for, oh wait, no, this is a exclusive, okay, for my Soul Tribe, okay? So definitely take advantage of the 33% off Soul Tribe deal, okay? Using the code 33 Tribe, okay, on the website order form. All right, so I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Mwah.